Greetings traveller, I'm Chris and welcome back to my World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic Series, playing as a Blood Elf Paladin. Previously we completed our Ghostland storyline, learning more about the traitor Darkhan and how he betrayed the Blood Elves to the Lich King. Today we venture through Undercity and Taran Mill, learning more about the undead, lore and its people. Please enjoy this relaxed playthrough. So we also did complete a bit of Shadowfang Keep, and we have some quests to finish up here, and then we can head back into Taran Mill to get right into the hub of questing and adventure there. We need to hand in the Book of or Year here today. I'm not too sure how well I'm pronouncing that. Hope you're all well and having a good day. Cataclysm approaches very quickly now, so we'll see if we can get a few more episodes of Wrath of the Lich King in and take it from there. See what happens to the game world.
This had better be good.
Book of did you find the book? Very good. The book will add nicely to my collections of the wanderings of Ur. His knowledge was great, but his conscience held him from true power, and so when the scourge came and his strength was tested, it failed. We of the Forsaken cannot afford such weakness if we are to survive, if we are to conquer. Nothing really that's great for us. Got the mail, just in case. That we get a dink, so we'll just see what's available to us. We have got another tier unlocked now in the Retribution tree. We're pretty much a full Retribution Paladin, but we can also do a bit of tanking in dungeons as well for fun. So the next tier offers Eye for an Eye. All criticals against you cause 5% of damage taken to the attacker as well. Could be a bit more useful in PvP. Sanctity of Battle increases your chance to critically hit with all spells and attacks by 1, and increases the damage caused by Exorcism and Crusader Strike by 5. That could be a really good one. And Crusade, all damage caused by 1 increases all damage caused by 1%, and all damage caused against humanoids, demonoids, undead, and elements by an additional 1. So I think they're both really good. I think the ability to critically hit with all spells and attacks is quite nice, so we'll probably go for Sanctity of Battle. And I think that is us done here, so we will head over to, I think it's actually over to the Sepulchre to hand in Aragol Must Die. Now I have to remember where the actual Flight Master is. A ring in the trade water.
What would you ask of death? Trust me. Quite a nice flying mount. We do have an addition to our arsenal. We did pick up the Arced
War Axe from Shadowfang Keep, which is a really, really nice blue rare weapon with 21.7 damage. Has a lot of strength and a lot of stamina. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of training in axes. So in two-handed axes, I've tried to train it a little bit before so we can actually get some damage done, but we're only at 77 of 125. Hopefully we'll increase that number today. Pick it up here and then we can fly straight over to Tyrant Mill.
I am forsaken.
Allah Dawnweaver, Aragul must die. With Aragul's death, we stand to increase the Dark Lady's stronghold in Lordaeron. Silverpine Forest is finally free from the vice of that wretched Aragul. You have done the Dark Lady a great service. Your tenacity shall be rewarded. That is a really nice. We get a bit of arcane intellect. We do have preview worth. I'll accept, but I do believe it's a low-level quest. So yeah, no rings yet. First ring. And it's a rare, a blue rare in fact, so that's very good. Let's see what preview worth is. Fortunately, yeah, it is grey, so we'll pass on that and head back over to Tyrant.
Hello. Beware.
Incredible the difference of Dalaran here compared to Classic. It's a massive crater. A wealth of quests here to pick up, so we'll abandon what we've got so far. So we couldn't get that because we simply couldn't find the rock, which is it's a real shame as well, but it is just the way it is. Apothecary Leiden. Elixir of Suffering. Another wretched day in Tyrant Mill. All of this clean air puts me in such a foul mood. The sooner we can plague the humans here, the better. I've been conducting intense studies on possible killing agents to use in my concoctions, but I haven't the time to collect them all. If you want to make yourself of use, procure the following items for me. 10 grey bear tongues, and the very rare hard to find creeper echo. You'll find both bears and creepers just outside of Tyrant Mill.
Beware the living.
Elixir of Agony. Another day, another elixir to be made. If it were up to me, I'd just let the pathetic humans and Scourge fight it out. They seem bent on killing each other as it is. Alas, our Dark Lady wants to help speed up the process a tad, so why not pass these morbid days by spreading a little death and disease across the land? Here's the plan. You go out to Nethander Stead, south of Tyrant Mill, and east of the river and South Shore. Collect for me 6 mud snout blossoms from the field for my next elixir.
Trust no one.
Elixir of Pain. Oh, the flowers are blooming in Hillsbrad and the air is so fresh and brisk. and I can't help but to wallow in the misery of it all. I look out my grimy window and long for the day when our new plague brings this world the death it deserves. As much as I would love to sit and brood all day, my duty to the Dark Lady calls. Help me, would you? My research leads me to believe I can make the most splendid death brew with the blood of a mountain lion. Bring some to me and we'll have a little fun.
Goodbye.
Speak quickly.
I executed Darthalia. Time to strike.
Watch your back.
The raven's cry from the west doth beckon. Superb news. Hillsbred is ripe for attack. We can carry out our plan of destruction now. Varimathras will be pleased.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Battle of Hillsbrad. Stand at attention and address me, Paladin. I am under direct command of Varimathras. We are to quell the human infestation until our apothecaries can develop a new plague. Our information leads us to believe that the town of Hillsbrad is vulnerable to attack. Your first assignment is aimed at disrupting their food supply infrastructure. Travel west. Raid the northernmost farms of Hillsbrad Fields. Make sure that the landowners Farmer Ray and Farmer Getz are executed as well.
Beware the living.
Advisor,
A new
Dusking
Belori
Dawn.
Delinar.
Nice to see a fellow blood elf here.
Remember
to
the
Taranel.
sun well.
My, another of my sisters arrives to pitch in. Good. There is much to be done in support of our new forsaken friends. Paladin. Ask around to see who you can help out. I know that you will support them to your utmost ability.
Hold your head high.
No pressure there then. Wanted Syndicate personnel. By the authority of Lady Sylvanas, all members of the organisation known as the Syndicate are wanted dead. Those brought into custody or taken prisoner will be summarily executed. They are currently known to be amassing in the ruins of Dunold Keep, to the southeast of Taran Mill. A handsome reward is offered to all who bring proof of their deeds to High Executor Darthalia. We've got a few more quests to snatch up around here. Dangerous. Dangerous. The following humans of Hillsbrad have been deemed dangerous and are marked for bounty by High Executor Darthalia. Clerk Horace Whitesteed wanted for the murder of Death Guard Tummer. Citizen Wilkes wanted for the murder of Apothecary Eli. Miner Hackett wanted for the murder of Deathstalker Fry. Farmer Calaba wanted for the ambush of supplies from the Undercity. All of these enemies are hiding and will be hard to find. Our reward will be granted upon notice of their death. Possibly a nice shield. Not really in keeping with us, but good XP, good gold. The rescue. Me and some other warriors were sent by the war chief to retrieve an object from Durnhold and to investigate this so-called syndicate. We went to Durnhold to take a look around, but we were taken by surprise by a large number of the humans. We fought bravely, but their sheer numbers were enough to defeat us. They took a few of us captive, but I was able to escape. Durnhold is just southeast of here, across the river. Drull and Tugthar are being held there. You must go and rescue them. We will do our best. Get a nice piece of mail. Right, that's us. All set. Got devotional on. Probably keep that on for a while. I think these are all kind of within our area. Dangerous and Elixir of Agony is high. So what's that? Elixir of Agony is south. Dangerous is south, so we'll kind of head north. We'll go way south, I think. I think if we go up here to the northwest, we can kind of pick our way through the rest. So we need mountain lion blood. We also need bear tongues and breeding echo, so we can grab it here and then move south. We can complete it in one pass, but we'll see. See if we can get it from this chap. Our damage is going to be a little low just to start with, as we're still learning our proficiencies. everyone else gets it. As our skill increases, our ability to get crits also increase. We'll grab these mountain lions, I think, first off. I think it's a good supply around here, if I remember rightly. 231, that's pretty much half his health. Another, wow. Yikes. And we have got a waist upgrade. Defender, Girdle of the Bear. 3 strength, 4 stamina. Far too good to sell. Okay, so should be around here. Here we go. Ooh, 32. This could be tricky. I think we'll pull it back just in case it gets a bit too much. Yeah, it is. We're not getting a hit on. 32. This might be a little bit too much for us. We're getting most of our hits in. Wow, I didn't think it was that Elixir of Pain. Yeah, Elixir of Pain is orange. Okay, so we'll probably move over to the south. Hopefully not die. Get away from this lion. Wow, this has an incredible... This is like the most incredible range of a lion I've ever seen. We're going to be taking it back to the Tower Guards at this point. Wow, that was insane. I've never seen it. That's the real boss. Another male item, so we've gone from 3 strength to 2 strength to 4 stamina, but yeah, we'll do it. It's just got some health. Okay, so Elixir of Pain is out for now. Battle Hills Brad. Elixir of Suffering, is that also too high? Okay, so we can do Elixir of Suffering, Bears and Spiders. Battle Hills Brad, that's not too bad then. Brilliant. What if players out and about? I imagine they're getting ready for the pre-patch for Cataclysm, which should be coming shortly, really. manageable. Now that we're getting a bit higher to 125, our attack is increasing significantly. We could actually take on more than one, but the way they're spaced around, and really, with the damage we do, we can kill quickly, but it will just be a case of constantly having to heal up as well, which would slow us down in the long run. Although Seal of Command does allow us to do some nice AoE damage. That's his done. Just put some Blessing of Wisdom on us to give us a bit of mana regen. We need some more Mountain Lion Blood. I'll find a few more, hopefully none that are level 32. We're all going to be extremely high level up there. dreaded alliance flag in the distance, or sworn enemies. Already the smell of human fills our nostrils. Extremely high level. Don't really want to land or pull them either, really. Still a bit too high level in this area just yet. Hopefully there's a couple more down here. Do a little circuit. Good to see a fellow warlock. My Season of Discovery Warlock playthroughs. Around here. Well, tried the Battle of Hillsbrad. That is at our level. So we need for the Battle of Hillsbrad 6 farmers, 6 farmhands, Farmer Ray and Farmer Getz. Dangerous could be a bit too much for us. We'll see. See what level range they are. If it's going to be something crazy like 32s, then perhaps not. Just head straight in there. Spy one more. That Blessing of Wisdom really helps us. Don't think we lose too much DPS, but clear out a little circle around here, give us a little safe haven to pull any higher level mobs back. Good. What's that? Some serious damage. Should be worthwhile training up my unarmed skill. could be rough. Don't worry about these corpses lining the farm. Nothing to concern you. Okay, so we need to get some more farmers and farmhands. Yeah, grabbing mobs in packs is pretty good, but the downtime is a bit of a pain. Right, so one more farmer and then Ray and Get. Gets us around here. There he is, there's Gets. Wow, that Hand of Reckoning works really well even when they're running. Okay, next up, Farmer Ray. Yeah, farm nearby. Hopefully that shaman didn't take him out. Assuming he'll be in this building. Stanley's here. Okay. Maybe that he pulls a few friends. Okay, next up, we need to get... We can try Dangerous. Going to go on the other side of the farm. Definitely worth a shot since we're here. that disarm is a real pain. Along with the parries they do. So we might just work our way around. Can we slide through these two? Oh. No, of course not. So, while we're just taking a drink and having a rest, it's going to be on the side of the farm. So it's going to be Whitesteed, Wilkes, Hackett, Calabar. Calabar, yeah, I thought I said that wrong. I think he's in the building. I think it's almost certain that he's going to be in the building, but it's nothing but farmhands here. Okay, this is dangerous territory, so what I think we'll do is we'll pull. Pretty poorly, actually. That's a pretty poor pull. Looking right back. Excellent. So we could put some more into Sanctity of Battle. I think that's quite a nice one to go for. We're going to need the extra level as it is thick with humans. They must be in here. I think I've just been cleaned out though. Magistrate Burnside. So we don't need Burnside yet. Might just have to wait a moment and let them all spawn. around here even. I think they were sneaking in the back. This guy is absolutely solid. Very tanky. Well, the quest says they're around here, so we might just have a quick drink here, take our pew. I don't think there are any books to read, which is a shame. I do like a bit of lore. Read Dangerous again. They are in hiding and hard to find, so I think we'll wait around here a little bit longer, see if we can get them, and then move on. Might have to come back here when we're a little bit of a higher level. We've got some quests to hand in. The rescue is at our level. Syndicate personnel is at our level. The Elixir of Agony, they're all at our level now. It's kind of a shame, that really. But it is what it is. Alliance building, not really up to our high Blood Elf standard of architecture. Okay, we'll carry on. I think we'll have some more dungeons unlocked as well. So we've got Razor Fen Crawl, Nomagon. Definitely not here. No. Okay. We'll go and do Syndicate personnel, I think, and maybe then the rescue. Okay, let's just make a daring break for it out of here. We pull half of the town with us. What it might be worth doing is, since we're 26, we can hand in here and grab our next selection of Paladin spells in Undercity. That's probably the wisest course of action, just to make sure we're maximising the damage we do. I can actually hurt that, which is really cool. That bear doesn't get us.
What now?
Battle of Hillsbrad.
Trust no one.
At East Paladin, I see you have returned from battle. My sources tell me you performed well on the Hillsbrad front.
Beware, our enemies.
Word of the
abound.
attack on the northern farms has the townsfolk panicked. Most excellent. Our Deathstalkers report peasants fleeing to the fields in southern Hillsbrad. The fools think they can hide in the orchards and escape their doom. Prove them wrong. return the Hillsbrad fields and seek out the cowering peasants, lay waste to them in the name of our Dark Lady. Dismissed.
Embrace the shadow.
He moves on. Umpy.
What is it? Dark Lady.
Elixir of Suffering. I see you are back. I hope you are able to gather the agents I need. Another deathless day will put me in search of gloomy mood.
Our time will
The specimens are perfect. Well, you have managed to bring me the slightest hint of joy on yet another miserable day. Your efforts are appreciated.
victory for some.
It will take but a moment for me to mix these components into what I have deemed an elixir of suffering. There we go. Nothing brightens a gloomy day in these miserable foothills, like bringing a little suffering into the world. Let us see if our little potion has achieved its desired effect. Give my assistant, Bumpy, a taste of what the Dark Lady has planned for both humans and Scourge alike.
Goodbye.
I think Bumpy's had a little bit too much already, but...
Patience. Discipline.
Ribbit. Roke. Assuming that was intended.
What now? Trust no one.
I don't think we can hand these in yet, can we? Oh, we've got the Elixir of Pain. I remember you. You're going to help me out in concocting my latest elixir. I need that blood before I can bring my own special brand of misery to the inhabitants of Hillsbrad.
Our time will come.
Superb collecting. That's actually really nice. We'll go with that.
Beware the living.
Go. Elixir of Pain. Nothing like the smell of fresh blood in the foothills. Now we'll mix in a touch of this and a little of that and let the real fun begin. What I have created with this blood, I like to call it an elixir of pain. If my calculations are correct, this concoction could be the start of something very beautiful for Lady Sylvanas. But what we need is a test. Take this elixir out to the northern farm in Hillsbrad Fields to the southwest. Let's see how farmer raised little dog Stanley likes his treat. Oh, poor Stanley. Feed the elixir of pain to Stanley.
Victory for Sylvanas.
I have a feeling he'll be alright. I think Stanley will survive this. Okay, what I think we'll do is we will rest up here and jump back into it next time. We've got another quest to do and we've got some more adventures that await, and we're going to visit poor Stanley unfortunately as well. I'd like to thank you for watching, joining me on these adventures. Again, not the greatest accommodation for poor Valadria, but it is what it is. We make do with what we can. Yeah, she's a paladin, so she is used to rougher conditions than this. Thank you for watching. See you next time.